depending on where you are. Abuziafo, which will be my family on Facebook. Good evening, depending on where you are. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Right. And then Sunday, there are a few things I want to share with you. Very short but very deep, about things you need to know about relationship and marriage, things you need to know in a relationship and then in marriage. Very few things I want to share with people who love me and people who follow me on Facebook, so that we can all learn. Okay, let's talk. My name is Dydonkoh. I want to have a chat with you this evening. And I know you went to church, and some of you, I know you were able to go to church. Some of you, I know you couldn't make it to church, but we thank God for His grace and His mercies. All right. Okay. So, and then we want to talk about. You can leave a message. You can leave a question. It will be answered. And also, if you want to send me a text or you want to send me WhatsApp on 0244 515544. That is my number. All right. So you can send me any question you want it to be answered. Right. But today it's very simple. My duty is very simple, very short. I'm not going to keep that long. But then whilst we're talking, or whilst we are sharing ideas and we are speaking the wisdom of God and the wisdom God has entrusted into our hands with you, share. Family, welcome. My family, welcome. My family on Facebook, welcome. I'm always happy to see you, and I'm also blessed to be here with you. Family, welcome. Yeah, 94, welcome. Let's go. Family, welcome. Everybody come online. We want to learn things you need to know about love in a relationship and marriage. Come on, family, come. You are welcome. My family, you are welcome. Good evening to everybody. I can't hear you, Daddy. Oh my God. Why can't you hear me? What is happening? Why can't you hear me? You need to hear me. I'm sure everybody. Please, can you hear me, my family? Somebody is saying he cannot hear me. I'm surprised. Please, good evening to everybody. Good evening, family. Good evening to everybody. Can you hear me well? If you can hear me, just write, I can hear you. Yeah, you've really been a blessing. Thank you. We are watching from Canada somewhere. All right, now the volume is clear. All right, thank you. I'm sorry. Probably it's the network. We salute you, Apostle. I also salute you, sir. Okay, so today we're going to talk about things you need to know about love in a relationship and then in marriage. Counselor Papa be the whole world. Thank you. God bless you, sir. God bless you. So let's go straight to our lessons today. We are going straight to our lessons today, right? Wow, it's very clear. All right, thank you. I can hear you. Thank you, family. Welcome, everybody. Everybody welcome. Come on, family, welcome. I love my family on Facebook. Thank you for sharing my videos. Thank you for pushing the truth. Thank you for pushing the wisdom, and thank you for your support, your prayer. All right, somebody said you are looking fresh this evening. Thank you, Florence. Thank you, family. We can hear you loud and clear. Thank you, family. Thank you. All right, so can I start? The other people will join us later. All right, see, and then I want us to take our time and learn. I want us to take our time and then learn something, right? Every day we need to learn, every day, so that we can add value, we can add wisdom to our lives. Some of you, maybe you would have been able to organize and put your life in order, but very unfortunate. Some of the things we communicate to you about and some of the things we talk to you about are things you didn't know, but now your eyes are getting opened, right? All right, things you need to know about love in a relationship and then also in marriage. Things you need to know. And there are things you need to know. Many of you watching me live on Facebook, there are things you don't know. You think you know, but you don't know. You are not aware about it. And so tonight I want to open your eyes by the revelation of the Spirit through the wisdom of God. I want to open your eyes about a few things. All right, good evening everybody on board. Number one, things you need to know about love in a relationship and also in marriage. Things you need to know. Number one, never tolerate any kind of abuse. Never tolerate any kind of abuse. Listen to this. Abuse isn't just about having him hit you or beat you up. Abuse comes in all forms, mental and emotional too. Whilst physical injuries can heal, the mental and emotional wounds are much more difficult to heal, right? Do you understand what I'm saying? So, number one thing you need to understand about love in a relationship or marriage is that don't allow anything to sabotage your glory, your favor, and your integrity. Never tolerate any kind of abuse. Don't do it. These are things you need to know about love. Mema kwai, I'm Mema kwai, I'm somebody to insult you. And I'm saying that the physical abuse, listen to this, the physical abuse is something that most of the time we can handle. When somebody, injure you, so when somebody hurts you, sometimes you can forget. But when somebody abuse you mentally and emotionally, you can live with it the rest of your life. And listen to me, the fact that I love you doesn't mean I'm a fool. And the fact that I love you doesn't mean I cannot think. So these are things you need to know about love in a relationship or marriage. Number one, don't tolerate any kind of abuse. Don't allow it. So, boyfriend, quit. Boyfriend, quit. When the bear mati quit or boasupro, any do what stupid woman, idiot, nonsense. So we are talking about emotional, mental, physical abuse, and I'm saying that the physical abuse, I don't have any problem with it. Most women who are going through the physical abuse, but let me tell you the truth, those who are going through the mental and the emotional abuse are too much. A lot of women are dying in marriages. Yes, a lot of men are also dying though, but a lot of women are dying. I tell you, the number of women that bring tears and water out of their eyes on their pillows are too much. Most women are dying in marriages. As of for you see you, president be ni yiriwu, footballer be ni yiriwu. You know, there are people who are, stars, so-called stars, celebrities. Some of them, their wives are dying and they cannot talk because, hey, my wife is a star, my husband is a star. And I'm telling you this, don't tolerate anybody to abuse you. Any kind of abuse you are in a relationship or marriage, it's better you quit, especially those who are watching me and you are dating. Whenever somebody abuse you, please walk out. And I say it again, walk out. Don't accept it, walk out. Okay, walk out. Don't. Number two, one of the things you need to know in a relationship and marriage about love is that don't stay with someone who belittles you. Don't stay with someone who belittles you. There are many of you watching me. You are dating somebody who belittles you. When you will be dating, when shut down, what they will name your form. They do attempt, and some are in the kwansa wote, and some of the time, most of the time, some of the things they tell you, it kills your emotions, right? It kills your emotions, and when you are in love with somebody who belittles you, it's a sign that you are not safe. So these are things you need to know about love in a relationship. Yes, I am in love, but you cannot belittle me. You cannot kill my confidence. Don't allow any man to kill your confidence. Women, listen, don't allow any man to kill your confidence. No, better to me do what I abuse you at a point. You don't even believe and see yourself that you are beautiful anymore. You don't, no. You don't see yourself that you are beautiful anymore. You feel like you are empty. There is nothing good about you. And to be say you are beautiful. You go like, are you sure I am beautiful? Are you sure I am there? Are you sure I look beautiful? Nobody has ever told me. Listen to me. The second thing you need to know about your relationship with that person in marriage, in friendship, whatever it is, your relationship with guy, lady, whatever it is. I'm talking about relationship in marriages and relationship in marriages and courtship, whatever. Please, the number one thing, don't tolerate, don't allow anybody to abuse, any kind of abuse. Walk out. Emotional, mental, psychological, walk out. Number two, don't stay with someone who belittles you, someone who doesn't respect you, someone who doesn't honor you, value you. Walk out. Number three, these are lessons you need to learn about love. I love you so much, baby, I love you. How can you love somebody who abuses you? Then I'm sorry, you are mental. It is only a mental person who appreciates somebody who abuses him or her and say, I still love you. Trust me, when you see somebody killing you, you go like, I still love you. Are you Jesus Christ of Nazareth? You are not. I'm sorry. So, all right. So, number 2, don't stay with somebody or someone who belittles you. All right. So, number 3, if you feel lonely, you are better off being alone. And I repeat, listen to this. It's very crucial, very important. One of the things you need to know about love in a relationship and marriage is this. If you feel lonely, you are better off being alone. If you feel lonely, not just say, only boy, only girl, only husband, sometimes you feel lonely. You wish you have somebody around you. You feel lonely. It is better than for you to enter into a relationship and be left alone. It makes you feel alone. So there is difference between loneliness and being alone. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you feel lonely, not just a woody boyfriend, woody girlfriend, woody husband, and no, sometimes you feel lonely. It's okay. And it's better off than being alone. So, ladies and gentlemen, one of the things you need to understand is that having a guy with you, having a lady with you in a relationship is not enough. Once you feel that loneliness, that aloneness, that once you feel that we will be, but me will be, you know, sometimes you to me worry, but who will be as when you will be. Sometimes you feel that loneliness in heart. You feel like, you know, I'm left alone. Walk out. Don't allow this to happen to you in that relationship. Let it go. Let it go. All right. Number 4. If number 4 is good for you, speak your mind. Speak your mind. Speak your mind. When you are in a relationship, don't date that person as if you are deaf and dumb. Speak your mind. You cannot be dating, you know, a guy who doesn't respect you, who doesn't, you know, abuses you, take you for granted. So I don't want to talk much. It's okay. God knows my heart. Master, God knows your heart. Human beings don't know your heart. These are things you must not do in a relationship. So yes, I know you love him, but these are things you need to know. You need to know in a relationship. Speak your mind. You know, in Africa, when you speak your mind, people tell you you don't respect. When you speak your mind, they tell you you are not cultured well. We need manners. But ladies and gentlemen, the truth about speaking your mind is that you cannot harbor pain in your heart. You cannot keep bitterness in your heart. When people offend you and you are not happy, express how you feel. Let them know how you feel. Speak your mind. But anyway, whilst you are speaking your mind, add wisdom to how you speak. Very important to me. Somebody said, I'm facing number 3, all right? So I'm going to talk about that. So when you are in a relationship, these are things you need to know about love and relationship. When you are in a relationship or you are married and something is wrong, speak your mind. Hey, please, if you are watching, share. My family, please share so that those who are not online will have access to listen to this wisdom. They will have access to listen to wisdom. Please, ladies, speak your mind. Gentlemen, speak your mind. When you will be the Tiwombu, when you will be the speak your mind. All right, so that is number 4. Let's go to number 5. Things you need to know about love in a relationship. When something bothers you, speak your mind. All right, so we go to number 5, if I'm right. A healthy relationship means 2 healthy individuals. And I repeat, a healthy relationship means 2 healthy individuals. So relationships do not work because I am good. And that is why most of the time people enter into a relationship and it's not working for them. Sister, I know you're good, but scratching our problem. Crashing you good, but sister you bad. And you start to see a data. We're going to confront a lot of problems, and the relationship cannot move on. And so, one of the things you need to understand about love in a relationship and in marriage is that a good, healthy relationship depends on 2 individuals, not one. Member can't tell me say Bisuba yen 2 jaime. Member can't tell me say Minyoma be yen 2 jaime. Member kasa, brother, sister, also yen perfect, sir. So what we got to do is that for a relationship to become healthy, it takes 2 individuals who are healthy for the relationship to work. These are little wisdom you got to know. The next point you need to know about love is this. You must know when to walk away. Listen to this. You must know when to walk away. You need to know this in a relationship. You need to know this in marriage. Know when to walk. See, when you will be dating, you are not comfortable. You are not happy. You are stuck. Know when to walk away. Know when to walk away. When you will